The following is an Outdoor Channel original production.
Montana, big sky country. Protecting this rugged wilderness is a brave group of men and women. These are the Wardens, dedicated to the preservation of the last best place. The last days of Montana's hunting season draws hunters from every corner of the state. In Region 2, Warden Joe Camic's week might have started slowly, but his work suddenly ramps up.
I'm eating Cheetos and working here. I don't get a union break. Although I am the union president, I'm gonna put in for that. Oh my, what's going on over here? There is a lot going on right now. Shoes, blue jeans, no pack. What are you gonna do if you shoe one? I'm just disappointed in humanity right now. Is it empty? You're pointing it at your buddy. Thanks, guys. See ya. That's Wardens. That's Joe Camic. He's just a big, hairy American winning machine.
In Montana's Region 4, Warden John Lasofsky makes a rare trip into town.
We're going into the big HQ in Great Falls, Montana. Got to pick some batteries up for the scanner and maybe have my captain help me frickin' get it programmed and ticket book, and we're back out of here headed to the high country. But every so often you gotta stop and check in, and that's what we're doing today. Huh? Well, I guess we're gonna go to the front door because I don't know how to get through the back door. How bad is that? Shows how often I get to the regional headquarters, locked out and don't even know it. What's happening? We snuck over the top of the mountain. This is one of my girlfriends here.
Headquarters is the regional hub for all wardens. It's an opportunity to discuss field issues as well as staffing and equipment needs. Updating key communication tools like scanners are vital in the fight against violators.
And then could you push it back?
Push it again and it starts scanning.
This trip is a quick one. After setting up the new scanner, Lasofsky heads for the high country.
I think I got everything put together for a full week of hunting season.
Over in Region 2, Warden Joe Camic's morning gets busy, fast.
Your information failed to obtain.
First call, Camic catches up with a hunter who trespassed on private property.
He saw me and pulled in and said, I'm gonna just go face the music and get it over with. And I admire that because he knew he was caught and he knew he was in trouble, so he's owning it.
Shortly after, Camic meets another suspect. This man shot a spike elk, which is illegal in that district.
You took possession of an elk that was unlawfully killed, and you didn't call right away. You tried to get it out, you drove out there. And I told you there was a possibility of about 3 tickets. Oh, there is a possibility of 3 tickets, and I'm only gonna go with 1, but it's because you were cooperative, okay? When you damage property that belongs to anybody, whether it's Fish, Wildlife, and Parks or private deeded ground, it can be a criminal mischief.
The suspect walks away with a $135 ticket, much to the chagrin of his family.
The wife doesn't like me, I can guarantee you that. She's clearly giving me the stink eye.
Camic heads out of town. That's when he spots 2 men with a cow elk. Neither claim to be the hunter who shot it.
Was she with you this morning?
Yeah.
The men say their sister shot the elk. The tags check out. Still, Camic wants to interview the shooter. She's already back out hunting.
Well, this is her B license, that she can shoot a cow in 213. But she's not allowed to use her general tag on a bull in 213. So before she goes down and shoots a bull, we need to get her stopped.
Last week of hunting season keeps Montana wardens busy. In Region 2, Warden Joe Camic investigates a dead cow elk in the back of a pickup. These two men say their sister shot the elk.
You know, the red flag has to go up when two guys are driving around with cow elk with somebody else's tag on it, so we'll just make her come out. We'll see what happens.
Camic stops to wait for the shooter. The brothers also turn over her gun.
Look at that. I asked if this was his sister's gun, and he said, what, you don't like my scope? That's pretty.
The shooter finally shows up.
Vanessa, how are you? Do you have your conservation license on you? So you had to get all replacements because you must have lost your license. That never happens to anybody. Do you have a cow license, or how old are you?
The tags check out. Her being under 16 allows her to kill another cow with her general license.
I thought you were shooting a bull. I got you all confused now.
Yeah, I'm like that.
Never mind.
Just don't shoot a bull here.
Wait a minute.
Don't shoot a bull.
I'm gonna see how more confused I can get you guys. No, you just can't shoot a bull here, but you can shoot another cow.
Okay.
All right, guys, thanks a lot.
Yep, thank you. Good
All
luck.
right, good luck, guys.
One case closes,
All right.
and another case opens. Camic gets a report of a woman shooting in an area restricted to youth only for antlerless elk.
Yeah, I'm pretty much guessing that this is it right here. How's it going? Were you getting some shots?
She tried, but she couldn't get nothing.
You didn't shoot?
Me?
Yeah.
I helped her with her gun, her scope she bumped.
So you took a shot?
No, I stood with her, holding her.
McCloskey 210.
Go ahead.
Would you come up here a sec?
On my way.
Camic calls for local land access coordinator Kendra McCloskey. She saw the shooting occur. He wants her side of the story.
So you're telling me you didn't take a shot?
With her, yes. Holding her, yes.
Holding her, but she shot.
Yes.
Okay, because I got somebody tell me you were shooting. Is that true?
No. And you tell somebody to come and talk to me because
Somebody's on their way.
she's my little girl. This is her first year.
Okay, we're gonna move down here, get out of the road here a second, okay?
Joe presses for the truth.
Do you have a cow tag?
She does.
She does, but you don't.
This is her first year. Her dad and I have done a thing where we hold her. If her gun doesn't shoot, she shoots the other gun, and we hold her so we take more of the brunt than she does. And she missed.
How many shots?
I couldn't even tell you, there were quite a few.
What about this one up here that looks injured that's up there, that calf?
We didn't shoot a cow. We were shooting at a front cow, and it jumped the fence.
Okay. Hold on one second. I'm just going to talk to Kendra here real quick.
Turns out every story has two sides.
About her story about shooting. Is that possible?
I saw two rifles up at the same time.
Okay, so there's another rifle in that truck.
In Montana's Region 2, Warden Joe Camic tries to get to the truth.
Okay, because I got somebody tell me you were shooting. Is that true?
No.
A Fish, Wildlife, and Parks employee reported seeing a woman shooting at elk in an area designated only for youth hunting. She claims she was only helping her daughter support her rifle. This isn't the first time Warden Camic has dealt with this hunter. Last season, she was ticketed for firing at a decoy. So her story raises questions.
Is that possible?
I saw two rifles up at the same time.
Okay, so there's another rifle in that truck. Yeah. You have a rifle in here.
We have two. Yes.
Yep. And when both rifles are up at the same time, and there's shots being fired.
Her rifle's jammed, and her scope she bumped. Her rifle was setting against our truck, so she took ours, and I stood with her.
Well, that's not what we saw.
I checked her scope for her. I said, okay, you're gonna have to use mine. Go ahead, I'll hold you. She kept missing, hitting behind the animal. I said, you can't keep doing that. Let's go down here.
Okay. So this one up here that's injured, you're saying isn't yours?
She did not touch that one. They were shooting from the other side coming too.
I just need to see both rifles real quick, and we'll go from there.
Warden Camic inspects both rifles to see if they're in working order. A quick check confirms the calibers, .243 and .30-06.
This is her first year.
Okay.
We're trying. Today's the last day.
I know, and you got it.
She wants to make Daddy proud.
I know. I understand that completely. Can I just see your license real quick, and then we'll get out of your hair?
The witness sticks to her story.
It appeared like two people were shooting. And it's impossible to say which gun was discharged from that distance.
It is.
But when
That's the
they
problem.
split up and there's two rifles and there's multiple shots being fired, and then I can tell the difference between the woman and the kid. And I can tell you she had a rifle up almost the entire time. It looked like she was the one shooting.
She was trying to fill that tag for that kid. There's no question in my mind. And that injured elk is still up there. We still might have a chance. So I'm not going to find brass up there. Follow your tracks, 30-06, 243.
You're gonna find out 6, yes.
But I won't find any 243.
No, she didn't shoot.
Okay. If that's the case, then that's fine.
Well, it is the case, and it will be fine.
Okay.
I mean, every year, Joe, every year. And then when I call you to come out to my house when something's wrong, we get in trouble. What I'm trying to tell you is that we're not doing anything illegal.
So if I go up there and I find 243 brass and I find 30-06 brass,
You're gonna find out 6, I told you that.
I know. And I'm going to find, and I'm telling you, if I find 243, I'm going to come back and write you a ticket for hunting without a license.
Why don't you do that?
Okay. You know, I'm just doing my job.
I know you are, and I'm not trying to be mad at you. I'm just like, my God.
Okay, well, then we'll be in touch if there's anything else, and good luck the rest of the year.
All right,
Okay, see ya.
Joe heads up the hillside to check for evidence, but a small caravan of trucks catches his attention.
There's definitely an elk in the back of the red one. I mean, this is a whole flippin' tribe of people.
The warden makes contact.
Howdy.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Not so bad.
Good, who got the elk?
The passenger says he shot the elk.
Oh, you got it? Nice. Can I take a quick look at it? Okay. This is the only license you have?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I got the conservation and a couple others like that.
Okay. This is a general elk license, and you need an elk B for here. Do you not have that?
No, I didn't. I didn't know that I needed that.
Yeah, you do. You can't shoot a cow with the general elk license here. So where are you guys from?
Butte.
You're from Butte?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have permission to be out on this property?
I didn't know that we needed permission.
Okay. Do you have your conservation on you there?
I don't have it on me right now.
No?
No.
You're hunting without that?
I forgot it at my house.
Oh, bummer. Do you have your license on you?
I don't have the license.
You don't hunt? Okay.
Just helping him, driving him.
You're just helping him drive. Do you have a driver's license on your ID of any kind?
No, I left it, it's with my conservation license in my wallet.
But you had your elk tag?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
And I didn't even expect to go hunting today. He just started to came and swooped me.
You
Last
said,
day.
let's do it, huh? All right. Well, I'll tell you what.
Is there a way, could we just go buy a bee?
We can't. Got to put in for him. You guys pull over right up here for me. Do you know these people, or did they just come to help you?
They just came to help.
Okay.
These hunters leave Camic speechless. They broke darn near every rule in the book.
Is it empty? You're pointing it at your buddy. Okay. Put it back in the car there, as long as it's empty. How about an ID? Do you have that on you, driver's license? You didn't bring anything. You guys are kind of a hot mess this morning. Okay. I'll be right with you. I mean, they just came out to kill an elk today, and they did. Unfortunately for them, we were here.
Camic asks for identification from both men.
No hunting license. You have a driver's license, just not with you.
I don't.
You don't have a driver's license. And why is that?
I've been taking the test.
Oh. Yeah, you should probably take the test.
My mom's truck.
Turns out the shooter has no ID and the driver has never had a valid driver's license.
Apparently, you don't need a license to do anything around here. Drive, hunt. How are the Giants doing? I copy. Can you run me a couple of...
The warden calls state police to run both men's names.
He's driving a vehicle. I don't know if your officers want to come out and handle that or not, if they have time.
Camic writes the shooter a ticket for killing a cow elk without a valid hunting license. But there's still the issue of permission.
I'm letting this go on the hunting without permission because I don't have a complaint from the landowner. Again, if I get a complaint from the landowner, I got to come back.
All right.
You need to get a driver's license.
I just gotta get a vehicle that I can take the test in.
You can't take it in this, I suppose. Okay.
Too rickety, they said.
Too rickety. All right. Well, you can't go hunting in places where you don't know where you're at. Get the regulations. They're free of charge.
Yep.
He has more bad news for these hunters.
But you can't drive this home. So you're gonna have to call somebody to come get you.
All right.
Sound good?
Yep.
The warden confiscates the illegally harvested elk and adds one final warning.
And don't move until somebody gets here, because if I see you driving, I gotta stop you again.
Yep. Okay.
Okay?
Alrighty.
All right, gentlemen.
Thank you. Cool.
All right, thanks.
Yep. Sorry about that. Sorry for everything.
All right. Best there is, plain simple. That was something else.
With foul weather on the way, Region 2 Game Warden Joe Camic sets up a roadside check station.
Thanks, guys. See ya.
It's the last day of hunting season, and Joe fears the last-minute hunters might not be following the law.
How's it going?
A bunch of people in a Toyota just killed a cow.
Oh, just now?
Yeah, I mean, it was kicking when we just came by.
Witnesses stop to report a late kill.
So what are you guys gonna do?
I'm gonna go up and get him.
Good.
Camic suspects the shooter's only way out is past the checkpoint. He waits.
Aren't people stopping?
It's Montana law that all hunters must stop at a check station. Once the hunters spot Joe's lights, they quickly stop.
How's it going today?
Good.
You guys have any luck today? Great. Looks like you got some blood back there or something, huh?
Yes.
Can I get you guys to come back here to this pullout? We're right here in a bad spot. Well, you guys just got this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got one of these tags. Where'd you get it?
Just a mile or two up where you can cross the railroad crossing thing, and it says federal land.
Do you know you're not supposed to use this tag on Forest Service? 212, hole 1, valid south of Boulder Creek. You're way off. What you should have here is a 212-03 license where you killed that cow. You got your conservation license on you handy there? Why don't you go sit, Jerry, in your truck, get warm, and I'll be right with you, okay?
Joe calls Warden Terry Althouse.
Yeah, I talked to them earlier and ran them off at Douglas Creek.
Yeah, I think they were up to no good the whole time.
Well, I ain't very far from you. I'll keep moseying that way.
Yes, I'm just gonna write him wrong district. How am I gonna write? I can't use my fingers.
The hunter receives a $135 ticket for hunting in the wrong district. Not only that, his elk is confiscated.
This crew Terry talked to over by Douglas Mountain today and talked to them about where they could hunt and where they couldn't hunt with what tags they had.
Warden Althouse arrives and questions the men.
What are you thinking with these areas where these cow permits are for?
I thought that there was only 2 districts. Mine was good for not there, so it's good for anywhere else in 212. I guess I'm in the wrong.
Wow.
Yeah, I really did think
you're way out.
Yeah, I thought there was 2 districts, not the.
Before that, we just found out that one of our block management patrollers talked to the same group, and he also told them what they could and couldn't do. Then on their way out of here, they run into some elk, they shoot a cow. Like I said, they rolled the dice, they got caught.
I guess what I'm thinking is your ticket's what, a bond of $135?
That's it.
Is that it?
135, take the elk.
For a second, he doesn't know.
We picked the right place to be on a check station to get one, because that happens quite a bit, I'm sure. We'll see what else Terry comes up with on this interview. So he's just going to talk to him about the rest of the story. He had every opportunity in the world to do this right and didn't.
Exactly. And so that's why I think that citation needs to be steeper. It's just a matter of how we address that.
The wardens also cite the hunter for transporting an illegally harvested animal. That ticket carries a $550 fine. Hard lessons learned on a cold, snowy Montana night.
What is going on with global warming right now? Oh, hey, look. It's letting up. That's letting up. That's letting up.